Hi everyone, it's Lori and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. So what we're going to be doing today is we're working on my design team project for Amy over at Crafty Cat. And what I thought we would do today, I know I told you guys I would try to film it, or I would film it, and then if it ended up being a disaster, then I just wouldn't post it. So we're going to give that a try, and that is we're going to reinforce our spine here. So this is the book that I chose to use, and I've already gutted it. So we're just going to do a little prep here and get ready to reinforce that spine there. So I've already got my two signatures. I still have to cut these so that they're, the right size. They're all sticking out everywhere. So we'll just put these over here in our little basket to get ready for this. Now I wanted to show you guys this. I guess it's chipboard. I don't know what it is. Let me turn it this way so you can see the whole thing. But there were I had went to a I believe it was a Goodwill like months and months ago, like the beginning of the year, and they had like a whole stack of this just laying on the shelf, and I think I paid like $1 for it. But what's really cool is it's already perforated here. Is that what you call it? So you could just tear you off a piece. And this I actually use when I need to, when I have a spine that's still intact but it just needs to be reinforced. This is actually what I use. So this has come in real handy. So we got us one piece of that, so we'll put the other away. I have also, like for the inside, I think I may try something new. I may end up, let me get this out of the way, regretting this on, something that I'm filming. But I also found this at Goodwill for $3.99, so for $4. And as soon as I saw it and started reading it, I thought it would also be something perfect to, try to reinforce spines with. So as you can see, this is a huge roll. And right here, a little bit was sticking out. So I was just, doing this, and it feels pretty strong. So yeah. And what it says it is pre-pasted heavy-duty wall liner, resurfaces problem walls, covers, cracks, paneling, ceramic block, and plaster. Ideal for all types of wall covering and paint. So I thought we would try that. And that's a little picture of what you could do with it. So you can paint over it. Which is really cool, or you can put wallpaper over it, whichever. Rough surfaces, covers paneling, paint, or wallpaper. So I thought maybe we would try some of this as well, because a lot of times I've seen when people are doing spines, they will, put this in here to strengthen it, but then put something here. So I thought if it needed it, we would put something here just to reinforce that spine a little bit more. So we're just going to go ahead and get started by, these are my handy dandy brand new Fisker scissors. These are heavy duty ones, and it says Fiskars Amplify, and I think I had showed this in a little share. But these are for chipboard and all those other really hard things to cut that you really may not want to dull your regular scissors doing. So I am just going to try and cut this down here. Oh, and that's like super easy compared to what I normally try to do with my regular scissors. Yep, I think that's good. Let's see, maybe a little smidgen there if I can get to it. Let's see. I just don't want to mess the spine up. Okay, let's see. Let's see how that looks. Yep, that's a lot better. And then this, we're gonna have to cut it to size, but I think that's gonna be good. So now we will come over here and try to again cut down this side without hopefully messing up our spine that is still intact. Ugh, that always scares me. Then I try to do it too quick and end up messing it up. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, so I think we have that good right there. And guys, I have also thought about, because this book was the size that I needed. And again, it is I believe it's a 9x6. Yeah, she's a 9x6. I may want to paint this. I don't know about having all of that black. So we might just try something different. And Lord Jesus, help me. I can't believe I'm going to do this again on a project that's this important to me. So if I mess this book up, I'm going to have to start all over. But, why not? Let's just throw caution to the wind and do it and see what we got, right? So I'm thinking about maybe painting this. Just because I don't really like the black on the outside edges. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with the cover. I had thrown around the idea in my brain about taking a more neutral page from the kit, like I believe it was the one that had pretty much all the buttons on it. Let's see if I can find that one. Yes, here we go. I was thinking about maybe putting this on the front cover, but see all that black that would show? I don't think I really like that. I may even, bring it on over and just wrap this sheet all the way around the book, the spine included. And then we can do our pretty lady here, maybe, so that we still see all those buttons. Then, of course, I'm going to have dollies and lace and things like that on here, I think. But I think that would look really cute. What do you guys think? I think that's going to be cute. So, anyway, that is just an idea that I am throwing around in my brain. We will see how it, actually comes out and what I completely decide to do. But yeah, I think I may just give this a coat of maybe white paint. I'm not sure if I have a gray, but I definitely don't like this black that much, but it's a good size book. I have got grit, I'm sorry guys, or something on this map. It's just driving me crazy. Okay, so let's put these big boys back up. I'll put them somewhere. Alright, so now we need this, and one thing I do is see how this has this on there. See if I can poke it out. It's got one at the top and one at the bottom. So typically I start by just cutting that off, that off. And I think this is gonna maybe fit in there without even, yeah, see, that's the perfect size, guys. I mean, we're not even gonna have to cut that down at all. That is amazing, just what I like. So yeah, we'll do that. So I guess maybe, since that's all we need to do, although I cannot cut a straight line, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those look about like here. Okay, so maybe that's straight enough. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think that's going to be good. Just want to make sure that my book is going to open and close good. Let's see. That's tearing up. Let's grab some art glitter glue and just put this back down. Maybe. There we go. Big old hunk of junk come out of there. Thank you for that art glitter glue. Just glue that back down. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on the inside or backside cover yet. I have no clue, to be honest with you. We'll just have to wait and see how things go. So let's see. Got that all the way to the top. Okay. So let's get my little handy dandy pencil. And I think I'll just do it at those two marks. So we will cut it right there. Let's see, we said this one and that one. Alright, let's see, guys. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yep. This needs to be... Alright, guys. So, we're going to get rid of these. Try to work clean. And then we're going to get our Fabri-Tac. Pen's going to stick to me. And we are going to just Fabri-Tac this up so good, so good. So we're going to go all the way to the top. And the top and the bottom here is cracking just a little bit, but I'm thinking we will be okay. And we will go down through here, come across, back up, and then I'm just going to go straight down the center because I don't really want a lot of this Fabri-Tac in these two spaces where we're going to put our spine. Sew in our signatures. That in there real good. Okay, guys, here goes nothing. And that is what I do like about that Fabri-Tac, is got some time to move things around if you need to. This needs to come over just a tad. Okay, let's see. Maybe just a tad more. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Perfect, guys. Yep, I think that's perfect. I've got Fabri-Tac oozing out. Alright, so now we're going to give it a good press along the top and the bottom, down each side and down the middle. Here we go. Alright, let's get our pen. Got a little bit of dried glue there. Pen back in here. Okay, so we got that done. Alright, guys. Oh yeah. Okay, so we did really good on that, top and bottom. Let's see. Try to get this squished down good. Got that. Let's see, I think the top is good. Oh, yep, I think we're good, guys. Alright, so now I think what I'm going to do is, while I sit that here just to let it dry a little bit more, is go ahead and get into this, and let's just see what we got. Oh, hard to open. And see if this is something we want to try out. But just flicking that on the edges just seems, oh gosh, yes guys, look, that is sturdy. Oh yeah, look, that is tough. Okay, now that I've did that to it, yep, that's really tough. I like that. So there's not a date on it. It does say it's made in the USA. It did come from from the Goodwill. So, and again, I paid $4 for a roll that big. Can you imagine how many spines that's going to cover? Yeah, so Lori did good there. Alright, so let's see what we need to do. Now I know this is not going to go in my trimmer this way. And I also know we don't need too much, so we are just going to try to go down through here as straight as my crooked eye will go, and then we'll just have Yeah, I just did a complete. And then we will have this piece to work with. Alright, so spine is 9 inches. So let's just go ahead and we will measure this at 9 inches and then get out our cutting board to make that cut with, I think. And then we can do it the other way. And I think I'll get out one of these to mark that with. How about that, guys? Because Lori is not good with measuring. Okay, where were those lines at, guys? I lost it. Okay, there it is. Alright, so we will put these big boys back up, protect them. And, lean over and get our cutter. So let's see where that was. Alright, so 9 was right there. So we'll just cut that and we'll have that piece for later. And then, sorry, I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I don't have a whole lot of room for this big old cutter. Then I'm just going to, let's see, we want to go wider than that, so I don't need that. See, Lori has to talk herself through things. We want this to be wider so that it can really take care of that spine. So let's go. It's the only thing about little bitty pencils, they're easy to lose. So we're going to go like here. I think we'll go over that far. And then we can put something here to cover this up. Like some kind of fabric or something like that. Okay, here goes nothing, guys. So I'm just going to find my mark. I know you guys aren't going to be able to see it, but I'm just going to find my mark and cut this at that mark, trying to make sure that, you know, I have it down somewhat straight. So there's that mark. So I believe we're done with the cutter. So we will just set it aside. Let's get our mat straight. Get over here where you guys can see. So I'm thinking that we will Fabri-Tac this down, and it doesn't go all the way to the top. I thought I measured that at 9 inches. Yep, it's 9. So what did I do here? Oh, that's a little over 9. That's why, guys. It's a little over 9. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Leave it to Lori. So I still think we'll be okay just going, you know, trying to get it somewhat even here. And then we'll put the glue all the way across, straight down here, back up here, and then right in here. I do believe. Yep, that's what we're going to do. And again, we're going to use the Fabri-Tac. So let's get that out. And I'm just going to come down and put this glue just barely above where that page is, because it didn't go all the way to the top. And then we'll go down here. And over there, we'll go straight up the middle again. And then down right here. And then we're going to go up here. And these edges, if we don't quite get to where we need it, then we can always just squeeze a little bit more up in there. I think we'll be fine. And now let's get the glue on this side as well. Don't want her going anywhere. And I just have to, oh, hello, caught it that time, guys. Figure out exactly where we want what kind of what kind of fabric or lace or what have you we want across here to cover that up, to get that real good. And then we'll get this real good. Keeping in mind that we're going to have some creases right here where the book closes. About right there. So we don't want it wrinkling up on us or anything. Do not want that. So that side looks really good. Oh gosh, guys, this stuff is perfect. Wow. Oh yes. Alright, so I am in love with this stuff already. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so we got that popping up just a little bit here. Don't want that. Alright, let's see again. Okay, that took care of that. Awesome. Alright, so I guess, nope, that's popping up. Is that not going to stick with Fabri-Tac? Oh no, please don't do that. Okay, so I'm going to leave this alone and pray that it dries. Other side's not popping up, so yeah. Alright, so we're going to leave that like that for a little while and let that dry. Oh, I wasn't prepared to do anything else but this, guys. I thought this would take longer. Okay, so since we need to let this dry, what are we going to do, guys? Oh, I know what we could do. Okay, yep, I think this is going to be good. Okay, so yeah, I'm in love with that stuff. So we are going to need, I'm just going to set this stuff on down to the floor and out of my way. So we're going to need this, so we'll trade that out with the book. And I got out some stickers, y'all. I mean, these aren't stickers, Lori. Good heavens, you dingbat. Okay, these are called stamps, guys. So for anyone who's new, this is not a stamp. For everyone else who is not new, yes, I'm a dingbat. This is a stamp, so this is called a stamp. And so I just went through and picked up some, and these are Stamp It Up stamps. This particular one is 2004, and I have some other ones from 2006, and I picked out this one. This is actually 2002, but that's a rose, so I thought that was really pretty. And I did a little bit of stamping this morning. I also have this one. This one's 2006. But I had actually gotten these, and they came, the least amount in a container was, okay guys, 30-second dance party. Let me grab a couple of these and show you guys what I got. Okay, so I'm just going to, dance party's over with, I'm just going to grab 3. So these I had actually gotten, and I got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16 of these containers with various Stamp It Up stamps. This is 2005, and on this one I actually stamp it on muslin and send it out with all of my Etsy orders so that my customers can use that in whatever project they want. But all of these I got off of Facebook Marketplace. And guys, y'all are not going to believe what I paid for these. $5 for each container of Stampin' Up stamps. Yep, all in their original container. It does tell you which one it is and how many's in here and what the name of it is. So yeah, in the original containers. And I had gotten, what did I say, guys? 16 at $5 a piece. And one I got out actually goes in here. So these are bigger, and they have 4, 2, 4, 6. This one has 6. in it. Again, $5. This one is a bigger one. It was also, and I did take one out. I believe that's where, nope, not that one. That's where our heart went. It goes here in this set. So this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 stamps, guys. 12 Stamp It Up stamps for $5. And this is 2002 set of 12. Yep. And I got them for $5. So I did really good with that find on the Facebook Marketplace. So if that's not a place that you guys check, I would encourage you to check there because, you know, I'm not a full price gal. So I will show you, getting way off track here. I was doing a little bit of playing around this morning, and I had this muslin here and took out some stamps, and then I took, let's see, what did I use? Archival. Yeah, I believe I used the Ranger Archival ink, and this is Potting Soil. Oh, did I use that one or did I use this one? Yeah, I used that one. I also have the Stay Zone in Timber Brown, but I had actually used this Archival ink when I stamped on the fabric, and I stamped these this morning. Can you guys see those okay? So these were the stamping that I did this morning. So now when I want one, all I have to do is put a little snip in it and then tear it. And we have this muslin stamped on. Really cute images. I've got something that looks nasty on my finger. Ugh. Okay, and then this one, it's kind of long. So you know this one can go that way or that way, whichever one you want. And then I just did some of the script on here. So yeah, that was fun this morning. I had, like I said, did some other stamping on them where I did the thanks, and then some other things that I did, stamping on muslin. I really like doing that. It was fun. So there may be more stamping on muslin in our future. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to get this rolled back up. Maybe I can let you guys watch my pitiful attempt at rolling this up, and if nothing else, you can get a good laugh. How about that? It should be good. Well, anyway, we're just going to let it go the way that it is. So I'm going to get my little pen here and put that back in there so I don't stick myself. But yeah, that was fun this morning. I did a little bit of that. Alright, so what did I say we were going to do? I got so totally sidetracked. Let's see. We were going to do something. And this right here is a script. Now, it was on a block, and the block is actually sitting over there. Yes, that way, in the corner. On one of my, what's it called? Bookshelves. It was just too big and gawky to me on the wooden block, because it was a real thick wooden block, so I just took it off. But this is just the script that I used. And I did clean it with the baby wipe, guys. That's just, I mean, that's just where we are with that. So I did use that with that. Okay, what were we going to do? I got totally lost. Let's see what we can do. Where are we at? Well, actually, guys, to be honest with you, we are right at 30 minutes. So I'm thinking we will call it done for this video, because one thing I did want to work on is going to take more than a few minutes to do, so we probably need to just do that in a video all on its own. So yeah, oh, I also have this one too. This is the day that Lori gets sidetracked. Look at that, isn't that cute? So I did think about using that. So this one and this one and this one I've actually picked out for this project. Now, whether or not I'll use them, I'm not sure, but these are the three that I do have picked out for our guest design team project for Crafty Cat. Amy, she's such a sweetheart. So that's what we got picked out. So we'll put this back over here in our basket, or I will misplace them. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for this video. I really do appreciate you guys coming along and helping me do this. I honestly thought this would be a disaster, but it's not. So I will post this video, and that looks like that's holding, so I'm very happy about that. So we're well on our way. Maybe next time we'll go ahead so that this will have time to dry, and we will paint this if that's what I decide to do. But right now I think that's the way I'm leaning. So if I decide to do that, maybe we'll do that next, at least so that we will have, you know, the cover on its way, and then we could do something else while it's drying. I have no idea, honestly, what kind of paint to use. I'm going to have to look and see what I have, or how long it needs to dry, or anything else like that. So, yeah, thanks guys for coming along with me. I really do appreciate all your love and support and your prayers and kind words. You'll all never know how much it means to me, and you guys just have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye-bye.